Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So I just finished walking the dog. I usually walk him for at least like 20 to 30 minutes. When I'm feeling like a good walk and workout, I'll get like a 30-minute or so walk, and then I came in and did like a 20-minute morning Pilates flow. I could not finish the entire workout. Like I had to keep stopping in between. Usually I'm good, like I can get a good 20-25 minutes in, but I just been like super stiff like in my hips and stuff. So definitely did like a cool workout to get those hips moving. Today I'm not really doing too much. I am going to do like a little fall clean with me down here in my like TV basement area. So I'm gonna take the cushions off of this couch and wash them. I think my dog like secretly sits up on the couch when we're not home. So I'm gonna wash and clean, wash the cushions, clean and freshen up down here. This is like my little sanctuary down here. I just love it down here. Watch some shows, you know, have a nice little cozy fireplace down here and just chill and relax. So I think that's what I'll do today, honestly, after I get everything cleaned up. I do want to go get sushi. I have not been on a sushi date in a while, so I want to go get that. We'll see how the day goes and how the weekend goes. I'm about to go make me a coffee, you know, to get the day started. So I'm still making iced coffee because it is not yet like cold outside, so we still can drink iced coffee. I mean, we can always drink iced coffee. Put a hoodie on and still drink iced coffee. So about to do that. I need to really eat these avocados. I buy them when they're not like, I guess, done or ripe or whatever, and I put them in the closet, in the cabinet, and then I forget that I have them, and now I need to hurry up and use them. So I'll probably eat we'll use these for breakfast, maybe make some avocado and bacon and eggs. So I've been like experimenting with making my own syrup. So this is my first time. This is a vanilla bean honey. Vanilla bean honey syrup. I just used like 1 cup of sugar, I guess a cup of honey, and then the fresh vanilla bean. So good. I think next time though I'm not going to use the honey. I love honey in my coffee. If you have not tried honey in your coffee, definitely give it a shot. But I think next time I'm just going to do just the vanilla bean. I've been staying away from like using the other types of like the Tirani syrup, so this will be like my last time. I'm just trying to finish this up, and I had it for a while because I've been like using this, and then this is also like become my favorite syrup here. Well, it's a paste, the bourbon vanilla bean paste from Trader Joe's. This is actually super good as well. So like I said, just trying to stay away from these syrups and making my own. So we'll see how long that lasts. Do like a double espresso. So this is what I'm using. Oh shoot, I'm so stiff, y'all. I couldn't even bend down to pick up the daggone coffee pot. So this is what I'm using, the double espresso Chario today. See, I be feeling like my Nespresso machine is like broken. I don't know if it's me saying I just want another one, but I don't know. I feel like you gotta press the button too many times for it to like come on. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm gonna let this sit a little bit so I won't, you know, pour hot coffee over my ice. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. Oh shoot, let me do my marshmallow fluff. I love this stuff. All right, so this is what I'm talking about regarding the couch needing to be cleaned. Look, I think my husband had Five Guys yesterday and the daggone grease spilled on the sofa. Like, what are we doing here, guys? But for Rocky, this is where I can tell that he sits up on the couch, because you can see like his hair is mainly right here. I mean, the couch is like a boucle, so his fur is going to be, you know, on the couch, which is fine. I mean, I understand that, but like you can just see like little dirt spots. I don't know if you can see it through the camera. I like right here, and this is mainly where the hair is, and right here. And he is not allowed on the couch. That's why I know, like, when we leave, he get his little stinky butt up on the couch and just be having the time of his life. So like I said, thankfully I can just take the cushions off and wash them. Yo, I can actually take all of this off, but I'm not in the mind space. I don't think I'll ever be in the mind space to take all of it off. I'll probably just do a vacuum and like some, you know, some spot cleaning on the arm pieces or whatever. But definitely want to take the cushions off and get those clean, wipe down everything. Dust, definitely need to dust that that bike, because that's what it's there for, just to collect dust. And probably just like Febreze, or, you know, spray down my curtains and everything. Hey y'all, so I'm getting ready to reorganize my utensil drawer. So I just purchased some new utensils and I'm super impressed. So I was online shopping on Amazon. You know, we all love a good Amazon shop. I was actually looking for some pillow covers to go downstairs when I had you know, cleaned downstairs and everything. I wanted like some brown, you know, to incorporate in there, so I ordered those. But as I was shopping, you know, on Amazon, I found, y'all, these, oh my gosh, chrome silverware. Oh my gosh. And for the longest time, I think I kind of fell off liking the regular silverware because I mean, I just grew up having it and it just became boring. So I had got like the gold ones, and these are actually really good. And then for the longest I've just been having like these black ones, which, oh my gosh, they held up so nicely in the dishwasher and everything. But you know, as time goes on, you can just start to see like the chipping and stuff like that. I don't think that I'm going to actually probably throw these away because they're still like in really good shape. I am going to go through you know, all of them and kind of see like which ones are like really still good, but we just needed some new silverware. So I'm getting ready to just you know, reorganize my utensils drawer and put the new ones in there, y'all. Let me show them to y'all. Like, they're the same style as the other ones. I just love this style. But these are in silver. Excuse my ice machine, it's like super loud. But these are in silver. Now, the difference between them, which I've noticed, like, I feel like the tablespoon ones, look, they are a lot bigger. Even the black ones, like, they are just a lot bigger and they're a little bit heavier. I don't know if this is the same brand that I had purchased these from. I think these two are the same brand. I don't think this one is, or maybe just the chrome is just different. I don't know. But these are a little heavier. These are a little lighter, but they still, you know, got a little weight on them. But y'all, I'm just obsessed with like silver right now. Oh my gosh, like, it's just so freaking nice. And they come in like a set of 40. So yeah, y'all, oh my gosh, chrome is in right now. Can we get a moment for the chrome? Yes. And they was on sale, which was a lot better too. So last night, because I could not wait, I had to open them up and, you know, see what they look like, wash them. I didn't put them in a dishwasher, but they are dishwasher safe. I just washed them, well, hand wash them and kind of let them, you know, air dry. So I'm going to take out my old flatware. Like I said, I'm not going to I did throw out a few of them already because I just noticed, like I said, a lot of the, like the chipping on there, and we don't really like that, so we need some more. So yeah, now I kind of feel like I want to get all silver stuff because a lot of my stuff was gold. Like, I have gold cooking utensils in here, and these like held up really good too. Like, they look real good. But I think just for the sake of it, I am going to maybe just put the gold ones away and get some silver ones just because, oh my gosh, like, I don't know, I just love the silver right now. It is just so nice. And a lot of my finishes, like I said, is like the I guess the stainless steel, the polished chrome or whatever. So the silver does go, but you know, I had a moment when I was just like into like the matte blacks and like the golds. So I'm just, you know, going back to my original. So definitely very pleased with how these look. Oh my gosh, like, they just look so freaking good. But yeah, so let me stop touching them and start just kind of taking out what I already have and just kind of wiping down the drawer and then putting in the new silverware. Still have my glass straws. Glass straws, y'all. We're gonna always be in love with them. These actually are my original straws. Like when I had purchased them maybe like 2-3 years ago. Like these are the ones like I always had. I do think that I probably need to get, you know, some more because you can kind of see, you know, a little wear and tear on them as well. But yeah, they still, you know, held up pretty good. And this is my silverware. And I had, like I said, I had gold before, and then I just kind of like put some of the gold in, you know, just so we can kind of take advantage in using them. But like I said, they held up really good. But I don't know, it's just time, you know, just time for some new ones. Like, where did all this stuff come from? Like, if you put in clean silverware and whatnot in here, why is the drawer a mess? But also, when's the last time I actually thought about cleaning this drawer out? So there we go. It's crazy. I was thinking about replacing this, but I'm happy I didn't. This still look really good. And look how like polished they look. Oh my gosh. Y'all, the smallest things really makes me happy, as you can tell. It's just the small things. Tablespoons. I mean, well, the teaspoons. Which, honestly, I don't even know if this equals a teaspoon. I feel like the teaspoons are a little bit bigger than a regular teaspoon, but I don't know. And again, just for reference, if you are, you know, interested in getting, you know, either the black ones or the gold ones, the black and the gold, these are more of a matte color, though, and like a, you know, a matte finish. Like I said, these are a little heavier. Not like heavy where you can't like pick it up, or like maybe even a child can pick it up. But it's just, you know, you can just tell that, that it has a little bit more weight on it than the silver ones. These will have to be like dried off like every single time, only because I just would not like to see the watermarks on there. And so like the matte black and gold, you don't really see, like once they dry pretty good. You don't really see the water stains on there. But definitely with the silver, these will be dried, no watermarks, and they don't fingerprint too. Like I don't, even though I'm touching them, like I'm trying my best not to really like keep on touching them. My mother used to always say like, don't keep on touching silverware. You know, it's disgusting. You know, get the one that you're gonna get and put it back. So try not to really, you know, overly touch it. But alright, so now I started like rearranging stuff, decluttering. So of course when you get something new, I feel like you just gotta, you know, take out the old. But I'm really going back and forth. Like I don't know if I want to keep these old silverware. Like I don't really need them. I am like the queen of throwing things away, but I'm also very impulsive. And then I'll be like, oh my gosh, I should have kept them. So I think for right now, I am going to probably just put them in a plastic bag. And then, I don't know, like maybe in a few months or so, or weeks probably, if I don't see myself using them, I'll probably throw them in the trash. I think the spoons are at least still pretty good, maybe like for serving. But like I said, I really don't feel like I need them, but I just am having a hard time, you know, parting ways with them because they're just so good. So anyway, I'm gonna put them in a bag. There's a few other things I just like threw out. You know, went through my utensil drawer and just threw out a few things that was just like bad. Like I didn't even notice how bad this was. Like, what the heck? So I'll probably, you know, of course, throw this in the trash and a few other things that I noticed that needed to just be trashed out. I also want to do some rearranging on my kitchen countertops. You know, for fall, I had brought out this little pumpkin. I forgot that I had this thing. I had got it from Aldi's, I think like last year. And it was so cute. So I think I'm going to wash this off and put it on the stove or something. And then I also brought out these, I don't even know what type of flowers these are. Bush Garibay. I don't know. I got these from Michael's a while ago too. They were on sale. So I am, you know, probably going to incorporate these somewhere on the counter, you know, just to give it that little fall touch. So let me go ahead and put, not that deep. And this is me, like, always over freaking thinking. Like, raise your hand if you're an overthinker. All the freaking time about like the smallest things sometimes. That's just me. That's just me. I had, I would have probably changed this up. I don't know. But I had like my fresh basil, and I need to go get some more basil because I love having fresh basil around, and like some parsley and mint. I had the mint for the summer. I love putting mint in like my water and having like mint water. But they like weren't growing, I think because I was also like cutting them off, and maybe because of the seasons changing, it just wasn't growing. So I definitely want to get more basil though. But in the meantime, in between time, I was thinking about putting these in here. I had found these from Target like a few months ago, and they were like $2. So that's what I had my my basil in. So I'm thinking about maybe just like placing these in here like that. I don't know, I'm gonna play with that. And I want to put them over here. So let me show y'all what I'm thinking about. So my pillow covers just came. I told y'all I had ordered some pillow covers for downstairs, and they were just delivered. was wondering why the box is so. And I think I ordered, I think a 24. I think 24 by 24. Cause I want to put them in. I think the 26 by 26. I don't know. Let me see. We don't say. I don't know. We don't see. I don't want to kill the box too much. Well, like I said, I wanted to do like a brown. And I want to add some texture. Even though the couch is also the boucle texture, I'm just obsessed with boucle. So I wanted to, you know, really add in some extra texture. I wanted to do a print. I haven't found a print pillow that I kind of like. Like all the other prints that I've been seeing, been kind of looking real like country. And even though like I am a floral girl, I don't want, you know, it to look like country chic, I guess. So still looking for some decor, well, design pillow. But look at these. Oh my gosh, they look so good. And like I said, I'm looking for, you know, I was looking for something that I can still, you know, use throughout the season. I could still even bring these into the winter if I wanted to. But yes, love the texture. Yo, this brown is everything. So I'm gonna go downstairs and put these on the pillow, on the couch, and see how they look. But y'all, so nice. They did have other colors. They had green, they had tan, you know, all the other colors, white. But I'm just loving this brown. I wanted to get something that was going to go with the green, and these could actually go still with that green that I had on the couch, but I had took the green off because I was trying to go for something different. But y'all, loving this brown. Let me go put it on the couch so y'all can see what it look like. All right, so I actually really like this brown. I feel like I definitely need to get like a I don't know, like a tan color. I really do like this right here with it, but I feel like that's a little bit too small. But I do love this brown. And y'all, I lied. So I said originally, I don't know why I thought that I had got a 24 by 24. Maybe that's what I was thinking I was going to get. But this is actually a 22 by 22 pillow cover. And then if you don't know, an easy way to kind of like make your pillows look a little, you know, fluffer and fuller, you want to go ahead and upsize your pillow insert. So you want to get a 24 by 24 pillow insert to kind of give it that nice fluffy look. And then, you know, want to get like a down pillow insert also if you want that chop. You don't have to do the chop, but I like the chop. So that is that. I don't know, I definitely feel like I need to get a few more. I've always had this, and this is cute. It's like a brown, like teddy color. I feel like if I did keep this, it would have to be a little bigger, but for right now, it's good. I had the original pillow cover or pillow on here, which is this, and I just feel like it's just too many pillows. If I was to add this, let me show y'all. I feel like that's just too many pillows. I mean, it's just a lot. Now, what I can do is probably get maybe like another, like a lighter tan or brown, like a lighter brown, or maybe like a larger teddy color like this to kind of put it on there. I don't know, but I do love this brown. With the white on there, not so much, but I think it'll do for now. Love the brown though.